oh, this is my connections and all that, and I need to fix my thingy connection. Turn that off a second. Okay, so YouTube channel link to Twitch is broken. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. I was wondering what was going on there. I never fixed my, oop, that is just a link to estrogen there.
I feel.
Alright, now that I have that, I go to my channel, and then I customize channel, and then I go over to, not home tab, it's profile, and then down to Twitter. No, don't know that. Twitch. Oh, dang, that is very old. That's Tankleberry official. That is ancient. And my blue sky is ancient too, so I need to go update that too. Dang.
Yeah, there's so much stuff I'm always like, I need to fix that, I need to do that. I had to update all my addresses recently.
Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, I was like, I have to fix my PayPal and my drone and...
I need to fix my phone sometimes. Sometimes it'd be annoying.
Sometimes it's like address fix. Sometimes it's like, oh, this item is out of stock. And I'm like,
That is the worst pain ever, because I normally, like, don't check it for that long, and then bam, there's like 50. There's 50. Why? Why so many?
he'll be like, this is gone. It's out of stock. And it'll be like the tastiest thing you've had in your entire life. And it's like, no.
And then they never restock it for like a whole year.
Yeah, they never restock. They just discontinue it like it's Choco Tacos.
You know what I really want? Lemon cola. But they discontinued that. That stuff was the best cola I ever had in my life. Where is Meadow?
I mean, she's just being nervous. Eh. Please join my pretty woman.
What do you think Meadow's up to?
She sent me a message. She was like, I don't know. I actually auto-corrected all of her things to just thing that cute girl would say to me in DM. So it's like, yes. Stupid brain disconnected gay woman noises.
Oh yeah, I have a question.
I miss my wife tales.
You know how we talked about that VR chat thing?
Mhm.
How would one get that done? because I really want to
VR
play
chat.
VR chat at some point.
Mhm.
To just, you know, hang around for fun. I feel like it'd be a nice time.
Mhm.
Do you got any
Let's see.
idea?
There are free models, and then there are ones you can set up yourself and convert, but I don't know conversions anymore because a lot of them are outdated
Hey,
to the current SDK used in VR chat. I think my favorite model to use in VR chat is one that I just got for $40 off La Booth. There still exist free ones on there though too. Then you can just use and be a silly vtuber. You don't really need any fancy pizzazzy stuff like a VR headset or anything. You
hey.
just load it up in non-VR mode, choose a world and vibe. I always choose a private world.
I would probably
I
go
also
with private.
recommend fixing your settings. Preloading worlds is a good way to get into worlds if your connection is bad. Uh,
You know what? You need to give me like the
changing your
entire rundown.
settings to, yeah, changing your settings to make sure that people with unoptimized models can't be in the same world with you and be viewable is a good thing too, because then you won't have to deal with people crashing you with unoptimized models.
Hey, I got
Um,
like one of those crasher people. They joined
yeah,
in.
I knew somebody who loaded into a world and they were like, oh, shit, a crasher. And I was like, my settings that are fixed so that nobody can be viewed, period, full stop, without me approving their model. Like, being like, oh, there are people here besides just me? That's crazy.
Dang.
Like, you can just hear all the voices, but all the models aren't viewable besides just being either default, like,
The default
fallback
mannequin.
avatars. Yeah, pretty much. And that's how everyone is until I approve their model. Which
Hey,
some aren't optimized because they have weird internal textures and shaders in them. Uh, I
you know
don't
what?
know anything about that. I
I
would
should.
never use those.
At one point, I should get
But
you to
like,
help with sorting out that kind of stuff.
maybe I'll just actually, do I have enough room in my drives on this computer? Maybe. I was gonna say, I could just like work on a model in the same room as like in the same VC as you one of these days. That'd be fine. It'll probably be janky and awful, honestly. It'd be funny though.
Hey,
Because I have so many random 3D parts that I feel like making a little funny model with them would be silly and fun. I did that to one of my friends, and I ended up making like a doll thing. I say thing because I think the end result was a horrifying centipede creature.
you made a horrified centipede creature?
One of my friends did. I spared her all of my 3D model parts, and she was like, I'm gonna use this to make a tall centipede mother. And I was like, no comment.
Also, this is what the model looked like.
Oh, the cute shaggy little hair is adorable.
It is much better than the previous one. We had a ponytail previously, and then I had the long haired, you know, version. But then I swapped it to this. And I think this looks a lot better because it's more towards my actual model's hair. And I tell you,
Mhm.
trying to find something that has my model's hair, like if I go to my, you know, what do you call it, folder full of all my models, is like chaotic because it's like I literally made the hair and then you know what, I don't want to go into it because it'd just be, you know, rabbit hole.
Let's see, I think I've made one model, or at least made additions to it, more or less. I haven't full created anything from scratch. And I've also made the outfits and renders for a couple of different things. I think my Sweets cow outfit is specifically a texture that I ended up drawing by myself.
You know what we
Looks
need?
kind of nice.
We need sweet calcini. That would go hard.
Let me see if I can find the art piece that I did. to promote the model after I finished it. Which I never ended up displaying because I couldn't be bothered. Oh,
let me go see if I can find this photo.
If it in theory, if I could find it, would probably be in the folder on my computer, just labeled file recovery effort. Because I maybe spontaneously accidentally deleted some files, and they were fan art files, and I was like, death.
You know what? Been there before. I'm trying to find...
Should we start a quickie round without Meadow, or should we keep waiting?
You know what? I feel like we could keep waiting because every time that we do get into a round and they're like waiting there for ages, they always end up doing something else.
I mean, she's probably gonna play Wuthering Waves and Honkai Impact, whether we're playing or not.
True. I saw a t-shirt and it says, "I don't need to Google, my wife knows everything." You think I should get that on a t-shirt?
So you should. I should get one for Meadow too.
There's this one...
Like, I'm knowledgeable on everything. I could realistically probably be used as a replacement for AI. If I don't know something, I can usually find the answer immediately in like a couple of minutes because the internet still exists, even if it's a bad source sometimes because of the AI corruption. Apparently, AI is making it harder to use the Wayback Machine, so there'll be a lot more lost media in a couple of years. And I find that kind of depressing.
That's true. Like, I've seen that Wayback Machine. And like, if I went to the Wayback Machine, there's Wayback Machine, and I searched in, okay, so I need a URL.
Shit, I haven't been finding enough ghost bones. I gotta do that. You should just hit ready.
Wait. I'm too distracted now. You can go all the way back to like 2020 for my channel, and on December the 15th is actually a Wayback page. I'm actually trying to get it to load, but not loading for some reason. Oh, wait. Oh, this episode was actually Minecraft Jungle Paradise Redwood Episode 1 Potatoes. It was uploaded 1 week ago. When they first added copper to Minecraft. That was 1.17. This was the snapshot 20W48A episode 2. Daisy test episode 18 hours. Oh, okay, that is nostalgia right there. Oh, I burped there, do apologize. Oh, that's when I uploaded Easy Red 2 5 days prior. This is a real, like, you know, snapshot in history, to be honest. I had 29 subscribers back then. Okay, I can actually put down my legs now because they are not as sore now. So that is a relief. Alright, there's this one t-shirt and it's called Be Jolly Be Tasty. You think I should get that as a t-shirt? And then we have Sit Here if you have thick thighs. And it's your face pointing. Okay, I found the image. I'm going to send you the image, but I'm going to censor it, okay? This is what you should do. Oop. Desktop. You there? Did I bore you? Do apologize if I did. Oh, look at this. This is funny. Okay, this is the image that I saw. It's a Kalkini.